Namaste and welcome back to Adorabuild. My name is Ruth and my little dog is called Pucky. And I'm really pleased that you guys are joining me today because we're going to check out every single Tangled set that has ever been created to date. So let's get on with it, and I am going to do a little bit of a speed build in the background, the most recent Rapunzel set, which is Rapunzel's Small Tower, set number 41163, and that was released in 2019. And of course, if you enjoy chatting about Lego, particularly about some of the Disney princess sets, the Friends sets and the Elf sets, then this is the channel for you. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel and turn on that notification bell if you don't want to miss out on any future videos. And what was interesting about this build is that we have also received Jasmine's small tower as well, which leads me to wonder whether or not we're going to receive a few more small towers for some of the different princesses as well. I would really like to see some of the towers for the princesses that we have only gotten one of so far, such as Merida, Snow White, Mulan, Tiana. We haven't even gotten one Pocahontas yet, so I think that that might be a little bit of a stretch. And what might be quite fun is to post a few photos of both of these small towers, Jasmine's and Rapunzel's, over on my Instagram account. So make sure that you go and check that out so that then we can have a little bit of a look at a side-by-side comparison. I thought that this build was really lovely and fits in with the overall tone of the more recent Rapunzel sets. The next most recent set that we have is Rapunzel's Travelling Caravan, which was from 2018. And I thought that this was absolutely such a lovely build. It was a really unique looking carriage. We haven't had anything that sort of quite looks like this sort of beautiful rustic style. So this one was quite a unique shape and style, and I thought that was just absolutely beautiful. Next most recent set, which was also released in 2018, was Rapunzel's Castle Bedroom. And as you can see here, this will also be a little bit of a speed build as well. And this set was a really fun build and had some really unique features in it. So we did get a couple of little chairs for Pascal, and we also got a little art stand as well as a bookcase with a few books and a telescope on it too. And so that was sort of like quite a nice little scene, and you could actually do quite a bit with that as well. And we have seen a few of the princess bedroom sets in the past. I know that Sleeping Beauty got one, and that was really pretty too. And once again, particularly from this set onwards, we see a really consistent colour palette as well, with that dark purple, with the dark lavender colour, and then also a few little highlights with magenta and that pale yellow colour too. And so that was really quite kind of cool as well. And what was also quite nice about this set was that the 2x2 round tile that got placed on top of the bed with the dark purple and gold sun, that was actually also a printed piece as well. So the only sticker that came in this set was the sticker of the painting for Pascal, which was also quite sort of unusual and may also be related back to having a lot more of the younger builders interested in the Disney princess sets. So I really loved the design of the bed. I thought that was really beautiful and looked fantastic. I also really enjoyed the little side builds. We then jump a little further back to 2016, and this set is Rapunzel's Best Day Ever, which is sort of a little bit of a medium-sized tower. And there are some really lovely elements about this build, but I don't know whether or not it is the best representation of Rapunzel out of all of the sets for me. And then we jump a few years back again, and we have Rapunzel's Creativity Tower, which is the tallest Rapunzel set that we have had to date. So it is actually 3 stories tall, and then of course we have quite a large tower piece on top. And in this set we also ended up with our one and only Flynn rider too. Now the very first Lego Tangled set that we ever received was actually a poly bag from 2014 as well, and that was Rapunzel's Market Visit, which is also my third and final speed build for this video. And this is actually quite a cute little set. However, it is absolutely fantastic to see how Lego has changed and developed and become more detailed since 2014, particularly with its princess sets. And I can say very easily that this particular market store would need a lot more modifications in order to find a place in my Lego city. So I don't know whether or not I will necessarily be celebrating or highlighting this little build, but I am really pleased to have the poly bag because of the gorgeous mini doll. Now, speaking of mini dolls, just to keep you on your toes, we will be looking at the mini dolls from the oldest up until the newest versions. So we will get to see that evolution. So in 2014, both the mini dolls from the Market Visit and the Creativity Tower were identical. Now in 2016, you can see that this is a very different face print for Rapunzel's Best Day Ever, with quite small and petite features. Now we get to have a look at Rapunzel's Castle Bedroom, and I do really like this top. It does have a little bit more detail, but with that same skirt piece. And then for the Travelling Caravan, we get a completely new outfit for Rapunzel, which is absolutely gorgeous with the dark purple, the lavender, and just a little bit of that beautiful chocolate brown. And we also saw the face print be updated in 2018, which is carried forward into 2019 as well, with that slightly more comic book expression. And we also got a new top for her in 2019 as well. So there we have all the 6 Rapunzels from the 6 Tangled sets that we have seen so far. However, we have also ended up with a couple of extra characters from the Rapunzel sets as well. First up being Flynn Rider, which was from the Creativity Tower in 2014. And this is quite a nice little mini doll. And then we also have Cassandra, which was from the Travelling Caravan. And I think that she is an absolutely gorgeous mini doll. I love her hairpiece, I love her outfit, she just looks fantastic. Now we also have a few animals. So we do have a couple of the chameleons to look at, and what was really quite exciting in 2018 was that we actually got the new version of Pascal, which is the one that we see sitting down, and then also a Disney Daisy Duck bow too. And as I've said before, I think that Maximus is just a gorgeous looking horse, and he was available in 2 different sets, so Rapunzel's Best Day Ever and the Travelling Caravan. Thank you so much for checking out this video. I really hope that you have enjoyed seeing all the Tangled sets up until this point. They are 6 really gorgeous and really pretty little sets. And I also hope that you have really enjoyed checking out the mini dolls that were available in these as well. As always, if you've enjoyed what you've seen, make sure that you give the video a like, and feel free to check out my social media pages as well. And I really look forward to seeing you again in a video very, very soon. As always, take care of yourselves, and bye bye!